Mondi.
Ricardo Pereira. Maddison.
Mondi.
Ndidi.
Mondi.
Ndidi.
Mondi.
Ndidi.
Good challenge, he just stood firm.
De Bruyne. Bruno Fernandes. Chiellini.
Leicester, whose manager came in for a bit of flack after their previous result.
Listen, there's just no hiding place, and it was refreshing to hear him admit to getting it wrong. He miscalculated, human error, we move on.
Milner crosses. Morgan is there, and he can get that clear. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
And here's Origi.
Well, they would seem to be trying to expose the centre of that defence to runners.
It makes for some terrific movement.
It does, and they may be hit on the break because obviously it requires numbers forward to stretch them out.
Perez. Albrighton. It's on a plate. Oh, he's caught him in or out. The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
And here's Perez.
Ndidi.
Albrighton.
Maddison.
And here's Vardy. Albrighton. Albrighton not easily shrugged off the ball. Maddison really struggling to influence the game.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that.
And Albrighton! Oh, great save, real class.
Albrighton is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Conte. Bruno Fernandes.
Lovely bit of skill. Vardy, who gave his side the first half lead in his last game. Great volley it was as well. He's got away. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. That was travelling. De Bruyne hoists it high. That's a throw. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Mondi.
Maddison.
Now it's Vardy. Now it's Vardy. Vardy plays it out to the flank. Gorgeous control there. Looks to set one up. De Bruyne. Thiago. Still, rather frustratingly, it is 0-0. Morgan plays it forward.
Ndidi.
Sönchu.
Ndidi.
Needs a bit of penetration to go with all this possession.
Bruno Fernandes. Robertson. And here's Mohamed Salah. Soyuncu goes looking. Albrighton. Soyuncu. Albrighton.
Mondi.
Morgan.
Mondi.
Ricardo Pereira. Gets the better of his man. And here's Vardy.
Vardy.
Plays a clever pass. And it's half-time here.
So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means.
What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
It's been a pretty abject performance. No efforts at goal. I'm struggling to remember the last time we had that.
Liverpool head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Are the team any further forward than they were when they started out? Already up and running for the second half.
Origi! De Bruyne. And here's Thiago. Bruno Fernandes! He's delivered all right!
And that has only enhanced his already huge reputation. They were obviously hoping for an early second half boost, but there are a few who can truly make it happen, and this is a very welcome tonic now. It's a keeper's nightmare, Peter. He just couldn't pick up on it until it was way too late, having so many bodies in front of him.
Liverpool break the deadlock.
Well, listen, a few words of advice and encouragement from the manager during the break can often straighten things out. It's paid off here.
Perez provides an outlet. And that's another throw. Cut out in the nick of time. De Bruyne.
Everything they would have spoken about in that dressing room during the break has a greater chance of happening thanks to the early goal. It's the perfect platform now to go on and try to win it.
And it's Vardy. Can't get the better of his opposite number. And here's Vardy. He's off on a marauding run. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Origi. De Bruyne. And here's Mohamed Salah. Origi. He's in, surely. And De Bruyne! Oh, good effort, he got plenty on that.
Yeah, the shot was enabled, Peter, due to such smart control and technique.
Ricardo Pereira. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Peter, they're leaving nobody guessing now. This is a decisive attempt to go further in front.
Soyuncu. Liverpool have made a great start to the second half, and the score is 1-0.
Over to the left.
Leicester have it back and they can go again. Forward it goes. Ndidi. Maddison. Albrighton.
Brighton has been caught there, it's a foul.
Leicester showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Well, Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Just has to be done.
He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. And that certainly wasn't one of his best. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
He's left his man. Brighton.
Leicester are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
And it's Brighton. And here's Perez. Brighton. Oh, that is lovely footwork. Maddison. That'll be a throw-in.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
Brighton.
Leicester are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
And it's Neymar. Tries to dink it in.
Liverpool certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
Ndidi. Liverpool just have to run down the clock. Sangsung. Brighton. Ndidi. Brighton. Ndidi. And here's Perez. He goes long. Perez. That looks a good ball. Mondi. The referee's awarded a free kick. And that's going to be a booking. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Looks to thread it through. Well positioned to make that interception. Ricardo Pereira, Maddison, and that is that. Terrific contest. It really might have tipped either way. The margins were tiny, just a goal in it, but that was enough.
Well, this game looked to have 0-0 written all over it, but
Well, good day to you on a grey day here, which promises rain, but promises way beyond that what should be a really good game of football. The stands are packed here, people have done everything they can to get here. Indeed, the roads outside were pretty badly clogged, but I think most of the traffic issues have been settled, and indeed, I think most people have now got through the turnstiles and are well covered up against the elements, whatever they may throw at us over the next hour or two. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. And as you can see, we've already started here. So Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Kalidou Koulibaly. It's easy to just focus on the physical side of his game, Peter, because he's so powerful and quick, making it basically impossible for a forward to get the better of him in a one-on-one situation. But there's more to his game. He reads the play extremely well and rarely gets caught out of position. And for me, just a complete all-round defender.
Yeah, the scourge of so many strikers. Liverpool are the league's top scorers, formidable in front of goal. Southampton are playing with a pleasing width here.
Especially that front line.
Is it working for you?
It's not movement for the sake of it, and yes, it is working for me. There's a purpose to create space.
Out to the left it goes. Milner gets it into the middle. Knocks it away. He's gone for it! Hits off target and by quite a way.
Messi just had too many bodies around him. He would have done remarkably well to score from there.
Van Dijk plays a clever pass. Tries to get it clear. Liverpool are on a good run here at home, unbeaten in the last 5. Mbappe. Redmond. Looking to hit the front line. Oh, good interception. Liverpool won a tight game last time out and look to build on that. And it's Neymar. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Deflected behind for a corner kick. Great leap! No, he didn't quite meet it right.
The defence did very well to be able to close him down in numbers like that. They basically suffocated his hopes.
Looks to thread it through. Well played, he saw that coming. And it's played forward. Oh, that had to be more accurate. Koulibaly. Kante goes up and over. Lovely feet. Milner. Milner crosses. Goalkeeper's ball. Bertrand sends it forward. Van Dijk. Messi goes looking. Mbappe! Up to meet it! Oh, just needed a better contact.
Origi really showed that he wanted it more than anyone else, but maybe heading requires extra practice.
Romeo finds himself back in the starting side for the first time in a while. Origi. Mbappe tries running with the ball at his feet. And here's Origi. He's got going for goal! He's missed, but not by that far.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Bertrand plays it forward. More than happy to take the muscular approach.
Ings really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
And here's Oxlade-Chamberlain. And the finish! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
And that could be trouble. He's left his man. Origi shoots! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Well, it was just some wayward passing that let the opposition in then, and I have to say, a very lucky escape.
Towering header! He scored!
And grabbing that opening goal so close to half-time too affords them that extra little psychological edge. And when it's one of your main men that's doing the damage, it just grows the togetherness and it grows the spirit.
A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Oh, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead.
Oh, look, this is just what the fans wanted, and now that they're celebrating the opener, I think they'll want to see their team make all the running from here.
And the whistle goes for half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, and ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now. How would you review the first half?
Liverpool deserve to be ahead, and probably should be in front by more, considering the amount of chances they've managed. Everything points to more of the same second half, and a good solid win.
Liverpool head into the dressing room pleased with the thought that they have that all-important lead. Analysis to come during the break. Well, we're already into the second period. Liverpool carrying a one-goal lead. Time and again they are repelled. Messi concedes a free kick for that. Oxlade-Chamberlain, forward it goes. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Throw in. Southampton are on the receiving end of some fairly harsh criticism, mainly about the tactical choices made by the boss.
Look, some of the scrutiny is a bit over the top these days, and you're damned if you do and damned if you don't. But he really didn't help himself. His decision-making was puzzling, to say the least.
Well, that's where he wants it. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Mbappe. And here's Origi. Mbappe! Danger averted for now. Well, they scored their first goal from a corner. What about now? Walcott is there to heave it away. And it's Oxlade-Chamberlain. Neymar, a scorer already in the game. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Messi. Your impression so far, Jim?
There's a lot of football still to be played, Peter, so ideally they need to maintain an attacking endeavour.
Walcott. Drives it towards the front.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Oxlade-Chamberlain. And here's Origi.
Neymar. Mbappe. Liverpool got their goal at the end of the first half, and the score is 1-0. And here's Origi. Origi finds himself offside. Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. Hoists it forward, and it's Neymar. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Oh, great ball! Mbappe! And yes, it's there! 2 up and threatening to pull clear.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Liverpool have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
With a delicate ball. Romeu tries to get it forward quickly. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Oh, he's taken out, that'll be a foul. And that's going to be a booking. So there's going to be another change here.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
And here's De Bruyne. De Bruyne. De Bruyne spreads it towards the left. And here's Neymar. Oh, that's a foul. Which side of the line is that? Liverpool have themselves a chance from the spot.
Well, the protest continues, but in the end they are defending the indefensible.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
To increase the lead.
A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Well, that's the way to take a penalty. Stand up, pick your spot, and blast it home.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
That's clear cut. That's a free kick. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances.
Koulibaly. And it's Neymar.
Referee has just said play on. Rapidly approaching the end. Southampton have the body language of condemned men on the way to defeat again. Romeo drives it forward. Thiago. And it's played forward. De Bruyne. It's a loose ball. Bruno Fernandes going through. Ings. Walker-Peters goes looking. 4 extra minutes added on. Koulibaly gets into the right position to intercept. De Bruyne tries to get it forward quickly. Ings desperately wants to get on the end of this. Right through the middle. Well positioned to make that interception. And that's it. Liverpool have won big and in style. Everything went for them. Their poor opponents left chasing shadows. A scintillating performance. Your reflections then, Jim? Well, good afternoon, everybody. It is terrific to have you along for our live coverage of this eagerly awaited contest. It should provide some terrific entertainment on what is turning into a rather imperfect afternoon. The weathermen rarely get it wrong, and they have warned us that there is rain on its way. Shouldn't be bad enough in any sense meaningfully to impact on the game of football, but it is a factor to be taken into consideration. Plenty of other factors, of course, principally each side's concern for the strengths of the other. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. Well, a quick look at the opposition, and results really have not been good for them at all just recently. They haven't won at all in the last 3.
No, there's no hiding place, Peter. This is becoming a little too serious, and with the usual sound bites being bandied about, they're beginning to run out of excuses for me. The app
has a pop! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Mbappe simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Defending of the desperate variety. And the shot! Oh, the ball's come loose! Real chance!
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
Well, that's where he wants it. It's a long ball, and it's not hit its target. Van Dijk hits that long. And the defence can get it clear. And it's played forward. Oh, good interception. Koulibaly plays a clever pass.
Well, there's a lot of movement out wide now.
Yeah, you can certainly see that.
Well, I think it's a move to open the game up more, whether out wide or just getting a runner through the middle now.
Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. And it's Barkley. Has he picked him out? Traoré. It's a fine challenge, and it goes his way. Liverpool were imperious when the two sides last met, and the fans are asking for more of the same. It's an untidy challenge, free kick given. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
Neymar. Now surely! Thiago. Mbappe! Oh, good effort, he got plenty on that.
Mbappe brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Keeper sends it forward. Mohamed Salah drives it forward. Hoists it forward.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Big chance! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Gets up to head it! Good clearance and very necessary. Now the breakaway. Target. Forward it goes. Mohamed Salah. Tries to get it forward quickly. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Mbappe. What a ball, this is shot at goal! Decent enough try.
Well, even for him, that may have been a touch ambitious.
Neymar floats one over. That could spell trouble. Barkley. Out to the left it goes. And it's played forward. Thiago plays it forward. Target. There's a long ball. Sangsung is onto it and can take it up. Sangsung has it in a wide position, so what next? Can he deliver? Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Forward it goes. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Thiago. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, they've never really been threatened in the first half. I think it's been a magnificent team effort. The work rate has been superb. Very, very organised.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. And we're off again.
Liverpool playing well with lots of opportunities and plenty positives to take from the first half. Despite this scoreline, converting chances would make a world of difference for them.
And it's Neymar. Neymar delivers the ball. And it's hoisted clear. Messi. And Messi! Their attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Well, to put it this way, he's probably made better decisions.
More than happy to take the muscular approach. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Gets it back. He's got options out wide. Neymar. Gets good distance on it. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Salah. Away from immediate danger. Neymar drives it forward. Barkley battles to win it back. Hoists it forward. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Barkley. Just about up to the hour now. Well, in probably an entirely one-sided game, still up for grabs. Nothing to show for all the pressure. Well positioned to make that interception. Koulibaly. Mohamed Salah. And the shot! He's pulled off a fine save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
And that has been cleared. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And it's Messi. Thiago. Oh, well played, he needed to get that right. Chance to break, he's through. Go. Van Dijk drives it forward. He's had a shot! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Over to the left. And help's available out wide. Just brushed off the ball there. Mbappe. Neymar! This could fall anywhere. Surely this time. He's missed, but not by that far.
I think his face smacks of disbelief as opposed to disappointment. He thought he was about to score.
Target. Up towards the front line. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. He's had a go! And that's caused a worry or two.
Well, I suppose it wasn't the worst attempt if you consider how far out he was.
Hit long and direct. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. So here comes a substitution.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
Messi. Neymar. Good take, and he's hits one! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
Tries to get it clear.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Bruno Fernandes. It's found its way to him. Tries a shot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Defending of the desperate put. Shapes to shoot! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Neymar clearly became one-eyed then. He just decided to force it.
Thiago, there he goes, motoring forward. Thiago brings the ball forward. It's Thiago! Good ball kindly. Yes, he's done it! And that might well be that. He was really quick to react to the initial save, and he has his reward.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
Liverpool making another change here.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
Liverpool take the lead. Now it's just a question of holding on.
Well, the last moments now, Peter, are going to be very...
And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Liverpool hold on. It's a narrow squeak, bit of luck, some judgment. 1-0 the score at the final whistle. So a dramatic game decided in its very last moment. Liverpool return to action in this competition, a competition for which the dynamic has changed dramatically now as the group stages turn into the knockout phase. 180 minutes, 3 hours, that's all that separates winners from losers. There is no margin for error. It is now or never. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. Well, there's a perceptible change in mindset here, both in terms of crowd and players.
Well, Peter, knockout competitions require knockout mindsets. There has to be a more dynamic edge to the whole approach, whether from going ahead or replying to going behind. This is when the adventure kicks in, and you have to be mentally prepared for a more intense pressure.
And that gets things running. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, N'Golo Kante. He is only one midfielder, but it often feels like he does the work of two or three. He's got exceptional awareness for danger and the stamina to make sure he can go and snuff it out over and over again if required.
Bruno Fernandes! He's missed, but not by that far.
His reputation is better than what we've just seen.
Knocks it away. De Bruyne. Surely. Has a go! Forward it goes. Well, of course, every year this is the point at which it gets really tough. Not just within the confines of this competition, but the season as a whole.
Yes, and we've seen many a team collapse over the years in this February period, mainly because of fatigue and injury. You know, it is a key time for squad rotation. Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
It has got through to him. Seems now to be all about width.
Well, when you have the personnel to create in wide areas, then they need to see as much of the ball as possible.
Payet plays it over to the other flank. Kante drives it forward. Neymar. Oxlade-Chamberlain. And he hits one! He's scored!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
A 1-0 lead established.
Surprise, surprise. He just keeps on delivering, and listen, we all expect that.
Payet. Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. And here's Thauvin. Oxlade-Chamberlain sticks in a foot to win it back. Conte. Bruno Fernandes. He's through. Shoots! Gets good distance on it. And it's De Bruyne. It's Neymar! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Gets up to head it! It's in! All too easy! They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Milik Plays it long. That intervention was very necessary. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Marseille seemed to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
Mohamed Salah. Bruno Fernandes. Has he picked him out? Timely intervention. Can he shoot? Yeah, he's fouled him there. Mondonda gets it upfield. Milik floats one over, steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. De Bruyne coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Neymar looks to clip it forward, dinked in, dashing forward at pace. He's through the middle. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story. Milik! Caused a worry or two.
Tova certainly could have and should have made more of that.
And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Tries to dink it in. Done very well to intervene. Saka. And the first 45 minutes are up. Reflections on the first half?
Liverpool just didn't want the half-time whistle to be blown. Convincing and controlled.
Liverpool ahead 2-0, and they are looking good. So we're already into the second period. No changes at the interval from either side. Neymar. De Bruyne. And it's Salah. Going for goal! He's pulled off a fine save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Milik. Mohamed Salah. And that has been cleared. He's gone for it! Oh, real danger here! Defending of the desperate variety. And it's Neymar. He's tried one!
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
Milik. De Bruyne is fouled. Mohamed Salah is being picked on here.
Look, if they want to shut down the threat, he's a very good...
Great leap! They are rampant! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! Oh, the cross was inch perfect, and the header unerring.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Liverpool take a 3-goal lead, and they are romping out of sight. Milik. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Bruyne. Bruno Fernandes with a delicate ball. That's beautifully weighted. Shot at goal! He's kept it out just.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
So can they do it again? Keeper has beaten it away. Can't get the better of his opposite number. That'll be a throw. Bruno Fernandes gets it, and now what? And it's Salah. It's Salah! It's broken loose. Hoists it forward. Milik. Time and again they are repelled. Neymar. De Bruyne. Liverpool ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Milik. Has a hit! Oh, the keeper's equal to it.
Marseille are really feeling the strain now. Impatience has taken charge.
De Bruyne, and it's played forward. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Chaleta Shah. Payet. Saka. Thauvin. Sakai. Tries to get it forward quickly. Liverpool have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts because he has put in a real honest shift.
De Bruyne drives it forward and helps available out wide. Chance! Oh, taken with style. Looks offside, I think. Yep, the flag is up.
Yeah, the referee hadn't spotted his assistant's raised flag. He has now, so he's ruled the goal out for offside.
A moment's uncertainty there, but it is the right call. Keeper's got good distance on that. Hoists it high. Good ball. Just the goalkeeper to beat. Big chance! Outstanding save to keep that out.
Mbappe looked very impressive there, well, at least until he got into a shooting position, something I'm sure he'll want to have a go at again.
He's it out of harm's way.
Marseille making another change here.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
Massive leap! They've done it! Comfort, yet more comfort, easing away. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as a needle the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
Liverpool totally rampant here. Milner plays a clever pass. And here's the chance to counter.
Look at the defender bombing forward.
And the shot! It's in! And again, they pile on the misery.
Well, I think we've gone past humiliation now. This could be doing some real psychological damage.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
And here's Germain, chipped through. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. So that's it, it is all over. 1 foot firmly in the next round, victory away from home, home comforts to come, much of the job is done.
Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Liverpool will walk away happy from this with such a show of defensive solidity and maturity that's hard to upset.
Well, good evening, everyone, and welcome to what is, in effect, a winter wonderland. The snow-decorated perimeter of the pitch is perfect evidence of this, and indeed evidence of the efforts that the ground staff have made to get all of the white stuff off the playing surface. The forecasters do say that we will have snow throughout the game, but we have been told absolutely categorically that things aren't expected to get any worse. The atmosphere is terrific, the turnout, considering the weather, is excellent,
and you do get the sense that a special event is ahead of us.
Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages.
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already.
So this is round two between these two sides who have already met once this season. A reminder, lest you need it, that this is first against second and the expectations are heightened. Here comes another cross. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away.
Alexander-Arnold. Bruno Fernandes. Liverpool haven't lost any of their last 5 home games. And it's Oxlade-Chamberlain.
It's got through.
Mbappe! Goal! What a start, and what a contribution from the Neymar. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that. Liverpool are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Tottenham didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now?
Tottenham have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
He's looked long this time.
Tottenham are having to deal not just with their opponents, but also with a congested fixture list. It's at times like this when depth of resources becomes so important.
And it's a time when the squad is called upon to help keep everything ticking over. That's why we see the bigger squads these days.
Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Son Heung-min. That is terrific skill.
Reguilon plays it back in. There has been just the early goal here, and it's 1-0.
Forward it goes. Now it's Kane. And here's Son Heung-min. Into the channel. Alisson deals with it effortlessly.
Mbappe.
Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Tries to locate someone up front.
Oxlade-Chamberlain
Has created one goal already.
Winks.
Tries to get it forward quickly.
And it's Kane.
Son Heung-min. The ball's come loose and the chase is on.
Reguilon.
Pumps it into the area. And he's cut it out.
Thiago. Dele Alli.
But it's Dele Alli. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Alexander-Arnold. Great run on the overlap here. Ball driven towards the far post. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. He'll hit it!
Well, I suppose it wasn't the worst attempt if you consider how far out he was.
Reguilon. Now it's Son Heung-min. The referee's awarded a free kick. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
Son Heung-min looks to clip it forward. There's the whistle for half-time. There we are, off they go for half-time. The did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
Liverpool head for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
Thiago takes the long option. Winks. Plays it over to the other flank. And here's Dele Alli. Here it is now, surely! Mohamed Salah hurtling down that right flank. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Lloris gets it away. Liverpool get it back again. And it's Kane. Kane goes long.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Bruno Fernandes. Kane. Over to the left. Van Dijk tries to stroke it through. Mbappe! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Clears it out of harm's way. And it's Oxlade-Chamberlain. Shoots! That's not going far. Koulibaly goes on a charge down the left. It's a good-looking cross. And he heaves it forward. Bruno Fernandes! Just brushed off the ball there. Reguilon. Sanchez. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Yeah, the ride is still a bit bumpy, Peter, so they're chasing the cushion of a second goal.
Thiago. And here's Mohamed Salah. Bruno Fernandes! Oh, and that should have been two.
Bruno Fernandes really thought he'd scored to settle this contest, and he's struggling to believe being denied.
Hoists it forward. Dele Alli looks to get on the end of this. Alisson gets rid without... That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Gets wrestled off the ball. Højbjerg. He's got options out wide. Repelled by the keeper.
Tottenham are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
And it's Lamela. He's through.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Just a few more moments for them to hang on. And he's away. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. And he is going into that little black book. There's obvious upset over that challenge. You can see the players face to face. Let's hope this doesn't escalate.
It's just a silly one to give away at this stage of the game.
Time for a change in personnel.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
Lamela! Up to meet it! Sissoko is the guilty party there. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Van Dijk. Koulibaly. Thiago. Robertson. Oh, shooting chance! It didn't come off, but an audacious effort.
Well, it was certainly an acrobatic effort. I mean, it was probably the best option for him, but they're never easy to pull off.
So that's it. It is all over. Liverpool win it by the only goal. Result, no question, the most important thing, however it came. Final score, 1-0. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, Peter, I'm sure a more comfortable margin would have been preferable, but you can't expect to get your way all the time. I think it was a win earned through game management, and there's absolutely nothing wrong with that.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.
Well, good afternoon, everybody. It is terrific to have you along for our live coverage of this eagerly awaited contest. It should provide some terrific entertainment on what is turning into a rather imperfect afternoon. The weathermen rarely get it wrong, and they have warned us that there is rain on its way. Shouldn't be bad enough in any sense meaningfully to impact on the game of football, but it is a factor to be taken into consideration. Plenty of other factors, of course, principally each side's concern for the strengths of the other. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue, quite a sight to behold. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Mohamed Salah. And it's mainly because of his frightening pace.
He's gone for it! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Burke.
That's not going to make it.
Sheffield haven't lost any of their last 5 home games.
Well, that's where he wants it.
And that is as far as they're going to go.
Oh, that had to be more accurate.
Mbappe.
Good running with the ball. Can they build on it?
Oh, he's taken out. That'll be a foul. And he has shown him a yellow card. Burke.
It could be in.
Burke!
Was a matter of inches.
Burke nearly produced a moment of magic. He knew the strike was pure.
Sheffield come here off the back of that highly entertaining 2-2 draw. Gets the better of his man. Mbappe. Well, it's gone out again, and so we'll have a repeat corner.
Massive leap! Goal! Just so calm under pressure.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked a scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Liverpool
Get themselves into the lead.
He's just gone and reminded us yet again of what a threat he carries.
Mbappe.
Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Tries to get it forward quickly.
Koulibaly.
Does well to read it and intercepts.
Mohamed Salah.
Well, the opening goal did come from a corner. Now then. Knocks it away.
And it's Thiago.
Mbappe!
Hardly anything between the sides, and the score is 1-0. And that's
put paid to a promising move. Thiago looks to dink one in. Ah, he's given it away! Referee's given a throw. Neymar. He's had a go! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Well, to put it this way, he's probably made better decisions.
Forward it goes. Ball's loose, who's getting there? And a shot! It's off target and by quite a way.
Sheffield really have been deserted by their composure and allowed frustration to take over, and it's not a good sign.
Alexander-Arnold. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Neymar floats one over. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Keeper's got good distance on that. Goes for a sweeping cross. Not much subtlety, he's launched himself there. Receives it in a good position. Mbappe. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And that's a throw-in. Mbappe gets flagged offside.
Liverpool really are enduring a frustrating spell when it comes to trying to move the ball around the midfield. They lack the sharpness and urgency.
And there's the end of the first half. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect it?
Liverpool go in at half-time with a slender one-goal lead. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
Liverpool going well here, and they're in a good position to kick on and add to their lead. They don't have to overcommit, but they can place more emphasis on stretching their advantage without necessarily neglecting things defensively.
Van Dijk. Liverpool have a terrific defensive record over the last 5 games. Whipped it. Tries a shot! Not this time.
It was a really neat move, Peter, and it had a slickness about it to make it look as if it's been well rehearsed in training.
The message is clear, none shall pass. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. That's the throw. What an adventurous run from a defender. Up to meet it! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
He simply mistimed the header, and it was as if he knew it wasn't going to work out.
Robertson. Van Dijk. So still just a goal between them. Gets wrestled off the ball. And a play for a throw. Thiago. found his man. That's offside. Yes, it is. Van Dijk. Your impression so far, Jim?
There's a lot of football still to be played, Peter, so ideally they need to maintain an attacking endeavour.
Hoists it forward, right through the middle. And he's onside.
But this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Spot on, Peter.
Neymar. And it's played forward. Good ball over the top. Oh, shooting chance! And in it goes! And there's the goal they've been looking for. He does it all with an air of efficiency and simplicity.
Well, how's that for composure, Peter? You can see the keeper tried to put as much pressure on him by staying upright, but it didn't faze him, not in the slightest.
Sheffield are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now.
Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that, but I guess something had to be done. I suppose it did need a little change.
Liverpool get themselves a two-goal cushion.
That second goal
has a pop! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
That's a real shame, Peter, because it was beautifully worked. Took the defence out of the picture, but he'll be in no hurry to watch the replay.
Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Thiago drives it forward. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Koulibaly cuts it out. Mbappe. Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
Well, he knows he has the ability to put this exactly where he wants. He'll always back himself.
Messi with a real chance here.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
Messi! Milner crosses. And that has been cleared. Bruno Fernandes! They are rampant! And they are pulling clear here.
I can give the keeper a little sympathy here because I think he might have been slightly unsighted. However, credit where it's due, it's still a fine finish from a tight spot.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
Liverpool take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Liverpool gets a goal late in the game again. They are such a dangerous side in the closing stages. Thiago plays it forward, looks to play him in, but a minor communications breakdown. Hoists it forward. Has he found his man? De Bruyne battles to win it back.
Mbappe. Lobs it in gently.
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
Forward it goes.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Looks to clip it forward. He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. He's got options out wide.
Hurls himself at it! Oh, top draw save from the keeper.
Sheffield could have here their final chance.
Keeper has beaten it away.
Well, he's got the ball glued to his feet. Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick.
Hefty challenge, but fair enough.
Alisson catches it safely.
And that is it. The referee has seen enough.
Liverpool a class apart. Opponents torn apart. They are comprehensive winners. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Yeah, and a result that was true to form. A big team beating a not-so-big team, and a lesson dealt.
So that's it from us. Many thanks go to Jim Beglin, and goodbye from us. Well, a very, very warm welcome to you on what is, of course, a truly special day in this part of the world. It is Derby Day, a rivalry so deeply entrenched into the history of sport in this land. It divides opinions, it divides families, it divides just about anything that can be divided. The game itself lasts just 90 minutes, but its repercussions can be felt for months and years ahead. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue, quite a sight to behold. It is our understanding that they've gone with a 4-5-1.
Well, the lone striker has to be prepared to do some of the work himself, but essentially he needs two of the three central midfielders to make runs beyond him and trust that the wide men can service the penalty box and make those link-up runs from out to in. He should get plenty of support with this setup.
And we're underway. So this is round two between these two sides who have already met once this season. The one that nobody wants to miss, a meeting of the top two. Pogba. Forward it goes. Good take, and he's had a look. And he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. And the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Koulibaly. So the derby's come round again, and at least pre-match is living up to billing.
Yeah.
Noisy old press conferences, a lot of colourful talk.
Yeah, here's hoping that we get the same intrigue and the thrills from what we saw last time round, if not better, Peter. I think we have a real show in prospect.
Rashford is there, and he can get that clear. Oh, shooting chance! A great save, real class.
Yeah, I thought the keeper did well to retrieve that. They work all week on that sort of situation, and he reacted very well then. Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
McTominay. And here's Cristiano. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Tries a lob. He tried the chip, but it wasn't his best.
I actually fancied him to score then, but we should give the keeper credit for doing his bit.
Tries to get it forward quickly. He's through. Tried to play it through.
Was too defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Gets into a dangerous position. Liverpool are in superb form defensively. 5 consecutive clean sheets. Gets up to head it! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Another corner. Any better luck this time round? And then shoots! It's bounced out! Goal! Manchester United! The breakthrough strike! Well, he was never going to miss from there.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
Manchester United take the lead.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
McTominay gets his foot in there. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Neymar with a definite foul there. Thiago looks to dink one in. Mbappe! A buccaneering run from the defender. Up he gets! Good delivery, but no joy.
Now that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
Pogba. Shaw. Maguire. Shaw. Looks to bypass the midfield. Keeper's ball. Robertson plays it forward. Nicely measured pass. It's a goal kick. Wan-Bissaka. Pogba. Rashford. Cavani. He has a hit! Oh, the ball's come loose. Oh, real danger here. Hefty challenge, but fair enough. Whistle's gone, and the referee has given a penalty. Liverpool really could have done without this. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. He was just never going to miss.
Well, the keeper probably felt he could read that, but he's guessed completely wrongly. He's gone to the other side.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
No question, that's a foul. McTominay is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning. Alexander-Arnold, and here's Mohamed Salah. The ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. It's gone a long way up and away. Lindelof drives it forward. And it's Salah. It's a throw. Thiago. And here's Mohamed Salah. It's come loose. Neymar. That's a... tries a shot! It's there! And right on half-time, that is telling.
What a great finish, but how about the touch? It just allowed him to put the ball exactly where he wanted it, and the rest became a formality.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
And he has been fouled there. That is going to be the final action of the first half. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period. Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
Well, the action has already resumed here.
Liverpool don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back, though.
Manchester United have their manager to thank for the last result.
Well, Peter, he was lauded by the media, and quite rightly too.
Little doubt, that is a foul.
Well, Peter, when you're up against a speedster, you've got to get to him early and not let him get into his stride, and they're just not doing that.
Mbappe.
Whose ball? Who's going to get that?
He's looking to get there first. Firmly met. Someone looks like he's in need of protection here.
Yeah, he's been a real pest on that flank, Peter, but...
Hits one! Really well taken goal.
Oh, I think it's been called offside. Yes, it has.
Oh, his goal-scoring celebrations are going to be cut short. The flag was up for offside, even if the referee didn't spot it straight away.
Disappointment and relief on either side. Nothing doing. Van Dijk plays it long. And that has been cleared. Lindelof. He's got options out wide. No complaints about that challenge. Robust but fair. Shaw. Maguire. Pogba. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rein it in or suffer the consequences.
Neymar has created one goal already. Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
Well, these are the sort of opportunities, Peter, that really need to be taken when you're trailing. There's
Neymar! McTominay tries to clear. That's a throw. Now the counter. Goes for goal!
And he's there to make a great save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
And he's going long.
Away from immediate danger.
It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Ronaldo desperately wants to get on the end of this. Neymar. Neymar!
Disappointing finish in the end.
Liverpool just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
Bay. Lindelof.
Goes direct to the front line. Thiago with a delicate ball. Keeper sends it forward. And he's away.
Manchester United are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Mbappe. Robertson.
Robertson, he's on a run down the left wing.
Mbappe.
Now it's Mohamed. Has a pop! Danger averted for now. This could spell danger. Has a pop! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
Lindelof plays it forward. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. And here's Cavani. Over to the left. Back into the middle. Shoots! Koulibaly goes looking. Alex Telles. Maguire. Lindelof. And that's that. Liverpool are beaten. It is not the result they needed. So there it is. What struck you most about that?
Yeah, and we know that.
Liverpool come into this second leg brimming with confidence following what turned out to be a truly convincing win last time out, a performance for which they were rightly lauded. Of course, there were the customary voices about exercising caution when their boss faced the press last night, but the general feeling seems to be that the job is more or less done, a mood that is clearly reflected in the atmosphere here. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world, and boy does it add to the occasion. So raring to go here, eager to finish the job and move on.
Well, seeing how well they played last time round, Peter, and seeing how that's boosted their confidence and morale while sapping away that of their opponents, this could be just a case of delivering the coup de grace here.
Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Liverpool are back on familiar territory, having secured victory in the first leg. And they look firm favourites to secure their place in the quarter-final, barring a capitulation. De Bruyne looks to dink one in. Now he's made sure that that won't get through. Milik. It's got through to him. Now can he... Chance! Oh, shame, that was nicely worked.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Seems now to be all about width.
Well, when you have the personnel to create in wide areas, then they need to see as much of the ball as possible.
Payet. Great leap! Goal! Marseille! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Marseille take the lead, landing the first significant blow in what is certainly a significant contest. Gomez plays it forward. Messi. And here's Oxlade-Chamberlain. Forward it goes. He spotted the run and played him through. And here's the chance to counter. Oh, real and a shot! And it's Payet. Hits one! And that certainly packed a punch. Time for a change in personnel. Change being made here, presumably to tighten their defence.
Look, only to...
Gets up to head it! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Now it's De Bruyne. De Bruyne! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
De Bruyne simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Tries to get it forward quickly. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Conte. De Bruyne hoists it forward, played out to the right. Milner, lovely bit of skill. Milner crosses, and he's got his range wrong there. Milik. He's had a go! Oh, that was no routine save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
And it's Origi. Origi gets it out to the wing. Well read, he sorted that out. Payet drives it forward. Messi. Oxlade-Chamberlain. It's Origi!
Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Oh, that's an agonising miss. Just pure agonising.
And it's played forward. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And it's Oxlade-Chamberlain. And here's Origi. Sakai. Badiashile. Out to the right. Messi. Oxlade-Chamberlain, and here's Milner. Milik doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Could be a chance here. Has a pop! And he's found the net! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser. Just so calm under pressure.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as a needle the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
The referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So, a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends, and the team's level.
Well, it's become an exercise in preservation, Peter. I think it's been a much more even affair, and there's no need for them to take any unnecessary risks. They look happy to frustrate and contain and just wait for a chance now.
Well, the scoreline indicates a pretty tight game, but there has been a lot of action in it, and it has been an exceptionally good watch. The score at half-time, 1-1. And we are already promptly back underway. No changes at the interval from either side. Badiashile. Badiashile goes looking. Sakai. Payet. That'll be a throw-in. And, oh, that's too long. De Bruyne. And here's Origi. He certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. And here's Messi. Turns and goes back. Messi with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Sakai tries to locate someone up front. De Bruyne drives it forward. Could move up again. Origi!
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And it's De Bruyne. Has he found his man? And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. De Bruyne floats one over. All the way back and they start again. A real chance to break. Crunching tackle. De Bruyne. Oxlade-Chamberlain plays it out to the flank. And he's there to clear it. Oxlade-Chamberlain. And here's Messi. Milner pumps it into up to meet it. Good delivery, no joy.
Now that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
Dinks one in. Nicely worked. That's good defending, very good defending. Danger averted for now. And here's Origi. Now it's Oxlade-Chamberlain. Oxlade-Chamberlain decides to play it back. And it's Conte. And here's Messi. Has a hit! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Right through the middle. Badiashile hits one! Goal! Marseille! There was to be only one outcome.
Well, he always had the measure of the keeper there. Such confidence and composure.
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
Marseille playing for pride here, the match surely beyond them. A heavy challenge. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Milik with a cross. That's a brilliant interception. Milner. And the weighted pass. Choleta Shah does well to read it and intercepts. Origi. Now it's Origi. And De Bruyne! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Well, as test goalkeeper, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
And the finish! Hoists it forward. And the counter is on. De Bruyne. Origi. Oxlade-Chamberlain done very well to intervene. And there goes the final whistle. Liverpool advance. More stern tests await, no doubt. Well, considering what happened in the first game, Jim, how do you think they've done here?
I think the important thing for the second leg was that they didn't become uncertain as to whether they set up to defend or attack.
Well, hello and welcome to what amounts to football heaven. It doesn't get a whole lot better than this. The conditions are utopian. The sky is blue and the players are with us for a football match so widely and keenly anticipated. Truly, this is pristine, and the level of expectation and excitement is reflected in the smiling faces of the crowd. They know it means so much, and they also experience between them a great sense of...
Lingard! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Not much subtlety, he's launched himself there.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Cresswell. West Ham have statistically the worst defence in the league.
Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Done very well to intervene. Dinks one in.
Diop positions himself well and cuts it out. Balbuena to play it forward. Mohamed Salah. Liverpool were imperious when the two sides last met, and the fans are asking for more of the same. Rice. Yarmolenko. Just brushed off the ball there. Bruno Fernandes. Rice goes looking. Bruno Fernandes. West Ham were quick to defend their manager in the wake of criticisms levelled at him in recent days.
Look, some of the scrutiny is a bit of...
Chance! It's in!
It's a keeper's nightmare, Peter. He just couldn't pick up on it until it was way too late, having so many bodies in front of him.
Liverpool take the lead, landing the first significant blow in what is certainly a significant contest.
Yeah, I think for them to get their noses in front away from home is brilliant.
Goes for goal! And in it goes! All too easy! They are in danger of disappearing out of sight!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick.
Liverpool
Take a two-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
and he's going long. And no, that is pretty much the end of that.
Goes to the front line.
Mbappe. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there.
That's just very well played. He can hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Lingard. Forward it goes. Rice plays it out to the flank. Loses his balance and loses the ball. And there's a long ball. Looks to play him in, but a minor communications breakdown. Conte. Mbappe. Cresswell has been included in the starting 11 for the first time in some weeks. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Can he deliver? Here it comes. Diop gets it away. Played out to the right. And it's Thiago. Conte. He'll have a go. Away from immediate danger. Thiago gets it back. And it's played forward. And that'll go straight through to the keeper.
Well, no question as to who's winning the battle in midfield at the moment. Some very impressive pressing in place here.
Forward pass. Tries to get it forward quickly. Antonio plays it backwards, and they'll try again.
He hits it!
Lingard really used his body to clever effect in dropping the shoulder to carry on.
Diop is there to heave it away. That's been drilled forward. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. How would you review the first half?
Liverpool just didn't want the half-time whistle to be blown. Convincing and controlled.
Liverpool in control at half-time, 2-0.
And we're off again.
No reported change to either side during the break.
Real chance! And it's there! And the lead is extended still further. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been persistent and ruthless all game. He just hasn't stopped working.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
Battles to win it back. Antonio.
Oh, they can break here. He's gone for it! Keeper's got his work done.
Weston just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
And a header! It goes to show he is human after all.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Timely intervention.
Koulibaly. Robertson plays a clever pass.
Ah, he's given it away.
Pings it out wide.
Bruno Fernandes. Looking for a decent ball in. Looking to break out here.
West Ham keeping their men at arm's length here.
Yeah, I just think it's a conservative move to deny runners the opportunity of going beyond that rear guard.
Played into the middle.
Conte. Thiago. And it's got through. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Hoists it forward.
Liverpool clearly aren't looking comfortable on the ball at the moment. Predictability has just crept into their play.
And he should have made it 4. Strong punch. He's had a shot!
And it's Yarmolenko. Time and again they are repelled. Great run on the overlap here. Going through. Tries a shot!
It's anyone's ball.
Yarmolenko drives it forward.
Good idea, just poorly executed.
Tries to locate someone up front.
West Ham are stuck in Central Station, and they might find a fast track out wide if they'd care to look.
Kante set up one goal so far. And here's Mohamed Salah.
That's a brilliant interception. And he's had a go! He's kicked it out, just.
That was good defensive pressure to give him less manoeuvring room.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Liverpool can make their change now with a break in play.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
Rice tries lifting it over. Mohamed Salah. Cresswell tries to get it forward quickly. Out to the left it goes, and help's available out wide. Has gone out. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Lobs it in gently. Gets the ball, going for goal!
Outstanding save to keep that out.
Origi looked very impressive there, well, at least until he got into a shooting position, something I'm sure he'll want to have a go at again.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. And now the breakaway, gets away from his opponents. Lingard. And that's been won straight back. This could fall anywhere. Mohamed Salah. Hit long and direct. Oh, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Keeper's got good distance on that. Masuaku, and it's played forward. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle.
A great day for attacking football. The artists have painted their pretty pictures. Only one team in it. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Yeah, we knew there was a sizable gap in the quality of both squads, and the story was told in predictable fashion.
So that's it for today. Thank you, Jim, and good afternoon all.
This is